I don't know anything about Angola, but Angola's in trouble.
Just moments ago, the Dream Team boarded the bus outside their hotel along the Ramblas. They are heading for their first matchup in Barcelona with the
end. Hit. Leak out. Give us some. Give us some. It's showtime. It's too easy.
Hey, let's talk this year's Team USA versus the 1992 Dream Team, which is hailed as our most dominant Olympic basketball team ever. So, Paul, if they hypothetically played each other, who would win? Oh, we can't use that.
No, I was looking at
you don't do hypotheticals.
Hypothetically,
I hate hypotheticals.
Skip. This team would dominate the 92 team.
Dominate?
Dominate them.
And so here we go again. Welcome back to the Dark Times channel. And so let's go ahead and dive right in. The other day, the legendary Paul Pierce, 10-time All-Star, 4-time All-NBA, 2008 NBA champion, Hall of Famer, Paul Pierce, a.k.a. The Truth.
Good and alcohol. I got some bells I can call. I don't know what it is and I can call.
And shout out to Paul Pierce, but let's just say he had a lot to say in regards to Team USA.
No, I was looking at hypothetically.
We don't do hypotheticals.
Hypothetically,
I hate hypotheticals.
Skip. This team would dominate the 92 team.
Dominate?
Dominate them.
You must be on something. Must be some powerful shit, too.
And Paul Pierce isn't the only one out here right now in the mainstream media with the opinion that the United States team, the current United States team, is the best team that the United States has assembled. It seems to be somewhat of a trend throughout mainstream media.
This is the best collection of talent in Team USA history.
They're better. The basketball is so much better now than it's ever been.
And it would have been one thing if Paul Pierce thought that the 2024 team was going to beat the 92 Dream Team led by Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley, but he didn't say that. He said that they would get destroyed by the current 2024 men's basketball team.
These are good matchups, but I just think the style of play that the U.S. it'll be tough for them to score. It'll be easier for this team.
With Mully knocking down threes?
They didn't shoot the three at the high clip.
But they didn't shoot the three though, Paul, because that wasn't what they needed to do.
And shout out to Keyshawn Johnson for pointing that out. And I'm surprised at Paul Pierce, being a student of the game, being somebody who's one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. I'm surprised at him for having that take. Taking the opinion that just because a particular player played in the 80s or the 90s and they shot less threes, somehow equating that to not being as good as shooters as today's shooters. Because we have players on that 1992 Olympic roster that could have been the greatest three-point shooters of all time. Players like Chris Mullin, players like Larry Bird. But because of the time that they played in, they were encouraged to shoot less threes. But make no mistake about it, they could shoot it with the best of them. And so make no mistake about it, these guys were excellent three-point shooters. They were excellent at their craft. And then on top of that, they had to deal with the physicality of the game back then. They couldn't flop every time they shot the ball. Every time somebody was close to them, they couldn't flare their arms and expect to get to the free throw line.
As Curry kicks his leg out, if that is a foul, I would challenge that.
Kemba Walker very upset, called for the foul. He will get 3 more free throws.
And so for me, if I got to decide a game with the fate of the world on the line, or with a gold medal on the line, in an international setting with international rules and international referees, I got to go with the Dream Team. And not the original Dream Team. I got to go with Dream Team 3, the Dream Team from 1996.
Rebound Malone. Long outlet pass. 3-on-1. Tate goes alley-oop to Pippen. The 2 Ps. Lee Show-Young on the penetration, blocked by O'Neal. And 68 threes this past year for the NBA's Indiana Pacers, lighting it up. Back outside, Hardaway. Bounce pass. Oh, a finish inside by Olajuwon. Jackson by Robinson. Hardaway, Grant Hill, and the 95.
Because the Dream Team in 96 had zero weakness. And you can make the argument that the 92 Dream Team didn't have a weakness, but for me, I would say the only weakness of the 92 team was that the superstars at the top, a few of the superstars at the top, were past their prime. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson in particular. If the 92 Dream Team would have had a prime Larry Bird and a prime Magic Johnson to go along with a prime Michael Jordan, probably the best version of Michael Jordan that we've ever seen in 92 when he was putting everything together.
Able to convert. Blazers Michael Jordan. Portland 9, Chicago 6. Drexler getting Jordan again from three-point land. Well, Michael Jordan, that time he passed it up and hits the two. 4 in a row. Jordan eluding Robinson. Yes, 18 from Michael Jordan.
Use the post up to his advantage.
Jordan for three. Well, Michael has gone to a new weapon. Jordan for three. Yes.
Then I think they would have a case for probably one of the best dream teams of all time, if not the best dream team of all time. And that same logic applies to the current 2024 USA team. If there was a prime 2012 LeBron James to go along with a prime 2007 KD.
LeBron works behind it to put up a wild shot. Oh, please! Unbelievable! Not from this world. LeBron with a right hand jam on the alley-oop, coming for the back door. He goes right.
Murray goes inside, left-handed, blocked by Durant.
I've seen in a long time a guy blocks it twice. Take a look at Kevin Durant. The first time blocks it, slaps it again.
Collected by Rubio. 2 seconds left. KD to end the half.
Then they would have a better case as well. But in a hypothetical matchup, there isn't a single lineup that could challenge that 96 Dream Team. Any potential lineup that the 96 Dream Team could put on the floor is filled with top 75 players, Hall of Fame players, all in their prime. You're talking about a starting lineup with a Penny Hardaway, a Grant Hill, a Scottie Pippen, and a Hakeem Olajuwon to go along with a Shaquille O'Neal. That team beats any USA team, I don't care, past or present. And then the bench is the kicker. The bench of the 96 team closes the deal. You're talking about a team that can bring in a Gary Payton, a Reggie Miller, a Charles Barkley, a Karl Malone, and a David Robinson off the bench. And that's the cherry on top. Marvelous. And so there's a reason that people conveniently leave out the 1996 Dream Team in conversations for the greatest men's Olympic team of all time. They were unbeatable. A team filled with Hall of Famers and NBA legends, all in their prime. And so there's very little argument to be made against them not being the best men's Olympic team of all time. And if you guys enjoyed the video and you would like to see more content like this in the future, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me and let me know how you feel below as well. And if you guys enjoy the content on this channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for me as well.